So what's up, Keke gang? It's your girl Keke. I'm back with another video. In today's video, I will be doing an unpopular opinions video, but guess what? Freshman edition. So yeah, basically it's gonna be unpopular opinions. Basically, I'm going to be giving my own opinions and actually what I think is an unpopular opinion dealing with freshman advice. So I think a lot of freshman advice aren't really true and up to date, you feel me, because the world is still revolving and technology is developing and it's just a lot of stuff that's going on with the system. And yeah, some freshman advice is an unpopular opinion and some of the stuff you really don't have to listen to and all the stuff. So before I even get to this video, if this is the first time seeing my face, make sure you hit that, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and turn on my post notification bell so you won't miss out on none of my future uploads because your girl's going hard. So let's get right into this video. So yeah, I'm getting right into this video. It took me 1 minute to do that intro, but we're gonna get right into the video right now. So I am looking on Google and I am coming up with my own. So Google is really what's the unpopular opinions, you feel me? So first one that I have from Google is know where your classes are without a schedule. If you're at a new freaking school and you're going to need a schedule and you're going to look at that schedule. So unpopular opinion for me, number one, is use that schedule until you know your classes fully. Do not decide, oh, I'm going to leave my schedule at home because I feel like I know my classes fully. Don't do that. I made that mistake first day in middle school, but that's way different from high school because high school you develop your memory. Okay, next one, don't buy too many supplies. I feel like if you need the supplies, get the supplies. But I really think you don't need curly pencils because they provide, you don't need markers, they provide that. Some schools do. I'm not saying, depending on what school you come from. If you're in high school, they provide that, all that stuff. So I'll go along with that, okay? Sleep on right here, the sleep one. Get enough sleep. I feel like as high schoolers, we like to stay up all night, whether we're out in bed, just don't feel like going to sleep, get some sleep, okay? Some people think, I really think that I perform better when I'm just staying up late, but okay, so Google says, one test grade does not determine your whole future. Excuse? If you get an F on an exam, guess what? You have to literally boost it back. Like you have to get A's on every freaking thing to boost that grade up. So yes, one exam grade determines your whole future. So that one test grade does not determine your whole future. That's really that's an unpopular opinion or something like that, but y'all, one test grade does determine your whole future. That's what I'm gonna say. It does determine your whole future. So if you're that one person that thinks, oh, if I fail this first semester exam, I'm going to pass the second one. Excuse. First of all, they average out. So if you're doing bad, then yeah. So the next one is junior year is actually the most important year. When I see all these freshman advice videos, y'all be saying freshman year is the most important, but I think I did do a freshman advice video, but I said freshman year was the most important. It's not, but it does start off your starting GPA, your overall GPA. So if you're at a 3.0, it's gonna take you a while. I mean, if you're at a 2.0, it's gonna take you a while. It's gonna take you a while to get back up. So junior year is the most important year, but I think this really a popular opinion, but some people think freshman year is actually the most important year, but junior year comes before freshman year. So the most unimportant years is actually sophomore and senior year. Them are really your chill years, but sophomore year, you really have to stay up there too because you're starting SAT practice. So I'll say senior year is the least important out of all. The fourth, it's at the bottom of the list. But yeah, junior year is the most important. And I know half and half think that, so that's why I'm saying it's an unpopular opinion. So yeah, you go with it there or not. Okay, so this is another popular opinion. Do not, and I repeat, do not decide on a scholarship, like a full ride scholarship in 10th grade. I almost made that big old mistake because they were offering me a full ride scholarship to Oakland University, but I was like, I'm in 10th grade. I don't even really know what I want to do. And they was asking me what I wanted to do. And I'm really not really focusing on a major. I'm focusing on SAT. I'm focusing on everything. So that's probably a very, very unpopular opinion. I feel like you should not have to choose your major that early or like your college that early. Because if I would have signed up for that full ride scholarship, I would have been stuck in Michigan, 35 minutes away from my home. I'm trying to be 21 hours away in another state, down south or down in the west coast or down in the east coast possibly, but down more likely in the south. But yeah, now I know a lot of people might say you need to figure it out, but I say take your time because some people don't know their major or what college they want to go to. So yeah, me and my friend, we passed up that deal. Like, me and a couple of my friends passed up that deal. But you know, you can't also go with your friends. Don't let your friends encourage you. Okay, so that goes my next one. Do not let your friends encourage you, even though it might help you decide. But I remember when I wasn't really planning on doing dual enrollment, and I let my friend encourage me and almost failed the class. But turns out I had to really study on that last exam. Okay, now this is the next one. If you have to run them hallways, run. Run. Don't be the one person that runs in the hallways. If you have to be that person that runs in the hallway, you run, girl, run. If you're one of them people that stay after class and do that for 4 minutes and you have 1 more minute to use the class, be that person that runs in class, okay? I mean, that runs in the hallways. Be the one. Or speed walk, do like a little jog. Be that person that runs. And that's probably, I don't know what kind of opinion that would be, but be that person that runs. If I have to run, I will run. Okay. So Google says don't do extracurricular activities to look good for colleges. And I feel like go for extra clubs, extracurricular activities. Go for all that. Because colleges do look for that. They do not look just for a good GPA. Okay, so I have a couple of things to put down. Dual enrollment, and I'm joining labor of Flash this year. I might join a lot of stuff. So yeah, do join clubs, but don't join more than one sport. Depending on if you like joining football during the summer, basketball during basketball season. But if you're the person that's doing 2 sports, like women, I think they have more choices. Like you have volleyball, you can do volleyball at the same time, you can do cheer at the same time, you can do all that, you can do dance at the same time. Don't be that type of person. Okay, now this is another one. Don't take classes over the summer, only if you're up for it. If you're one of the people that like working the summer, well, it's half and half, because when you actually work over the summer, you re-memorize what you learned after you got out of school. Because after I got out of school, 1 week after that, we had to go right to dual enrollment. So I re-memorized everything we just got done learning. And then we also had like little note cards that we used on our finals. If your school doesn't do that, then Google says being independent isn't really the good way out. But I feel like be independent, because when you're in a group, I feel like when I was in 8th grade and I did a group project, everybody would expect me to do most of the work. But even though we did turn out with an A, because I didn't like other people doing my work. Because I feel like if I'm not doing it, then we get an F. Because I feel like I just set the project off, and I don't like when people are doing my project for me. So I like doing it independent, because I move at a fast pace. I don't plagiarize. I hate people that plagiarize. Okay? So I like working at my own pace, and I work at a fast pace. And I hate when your teachers be like, okay, when you're working on a group project, have this person do one section, then that person don't do their section, so you gotta, no. Work independent if you have to. My unpopular opinion, work independent if you have to. Okay, so when you're taking an exam, make sure you study 2 weeks prior to the exam. Because guess what? Guess what? guess what? You will know that information if you start get your study guide. Depending on when you start your study guide. We started our study guides actually 1 week before final exam, and I didn't study and I cramped in all the information. And guess what? Your girl passed the finals. Okay, now this is when we get into depth. Make new friends. I know Google says keep your same friends, but I just feel like no. Because them old friends move on. They meet the new people. Then guess what? Who you stuck with? Nobody. So meet new people, because when them old friends go to the new people that come to the school, guess what, sweetie? Guess what? You're by yourself. And then also my next opinion is, what the freak? Don't get involved in sports. If you're a quiet person in middle school, guess what? You're gonna be a quiet person in high school. And if you join a sport, depending on who you are, if you're a girl, if you join a sport and you're very quiet, depending on who the people are, you will not make friends. And depending on some people, they force themselves to be friends with you. Some people just automatically be your friends, and some people just don't. Now we're in a new setting, so we're gonna hurry up and make this video real quick because I hate this setting, period. So yeah, the next unpopular opinion is, don't be that person that asks their friend, can you ask the teacher this question? Apparently, if you're trying to ask your friend to ask a teacher, then apparently you don't need that question answered because you're asking your friend to ask the teacher the question. So don't be that person. Change the middle school mindset right now to the high school mindset. Speak up for yourself, okay? Only if you're like somebody that's really quiet, or you just, I don't know, but that's just my opinion. And another one is, my second to last one will be, take mental days off, okay? If you're one person, like if you have mental health issues, I don't want to say issues, but if you have mental health, blah, 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 because I don't want to say, I don't know if it's all offensive or anything, so, like, if you're somebody that has mental health, blah, 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 then I'll probably say that you could take mental days off, because you don't want to go to school and then you're mentally, your mental mind state is really not where it's supposed to be, and then you're not wanting to learn because you're having your head down and you're making the other people by you and your classmates surrounding you, they're really not learning either, because they're either checking up on you or they're talking about you. Because a lot of people really think that when somebody says they want to kill themselves, they laugh about it. This girl actually said she wanted to kill herself or something like that, and people was laughing about it. They was like, this girl said she wanted to kill herself. That's not funny, you guys. That's really not funny. And people say, oh, somebody killed themselves, they're going to hell. That's really bogus, because some people, you don't know where their mindset is. If you're wearing their shoes, I'm pretty sure you will probably want to do worse. At least they're going through and making it through with life. And if you're somebody out there with mental health, I don't know how to say it nicely, because I'm not somebody with it. I don't know what to say. Problems, issues, it sounds negative. So yeah. It was your girl Keke. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go do all that, like I said in the beginning of the video. Make sure you go smash that like button. Make sure you go hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. I didn't make that clear. Make sure you go hit that subscribe button, and make sure you go turn on my post notification bell so you won't miss out on none of my future uploads, because your girl's going hard. So yeah, without further ado, it's nice seeing you, Keke gang. Peace out, Keke gang. Sorry I haven't been doing my intro. Peace out, Keke gang. Peace.